guys, and welcome to my tutorial on how to make the Sega Saturn work with backup copies. Now what you're going to need for this setup is rounded buttons. Make sure it's the Model 2. And then you're good to go. But no, not quite. What else do I need? Oh, you're going to need to modify the door. Not the door. You need to modify the little switch inside. Okay, so what you're going to need to do is magically, you don't have to unscrew anything, just magically just pop off the top. No, I'm kidding. You're going to have to turn it over and you're going to have to unscrew a couple things, but that's no big deal. As you can see, there is no mod chip installed on here, so there's no, no camera tricks or anything going on here, no smoke and mirrors. See this back here? This is wrapped in tape because it's a little door that stays open until you close the lid of the CD, the CD door, and then it goes. And that's how the Sega Saturn knows that the door's closed. Okay, so with that being said, don't touch anything else. If you do, I'm going to find you. Alright, so anyway, you're going to go and put this sucker back on, and make sure you put it on correctly. As of right now, I'm not putting any of the, the screws back in. But anyway, it's going to work fine without it. Before you screwed it in, I would test it anyway. So you're going to put the original in, and I know there are other tutorials on YouTube and on the internet, websites, things like that, that show that you have to do it in some crazy manner where you have to be like, and like you're gonna break your CD in half trying to get it to work fast. But no, this method, you have to just take your time with it. You don't have a whole lot of time. You have like 5 seconds leeway or something like that. I'm gonna show you how to do it with one hand. So I mean, use 2 hands and you'll have a 100% success rate. And I can't guarantee I'm going to have a 100% success rate because I'm going to be holding the camera and trying to mess with CDs and all this stuff. So, but anyway, without any further ado, let's try it. And if I sound spastic, it's because I had a cup of coffee and I'm good to go. Wow, I turned the Saturn on with my knuckle. Cool. Okay, so battery's not in, so we're going to have to do this. Good to go. Okay. The sucker's spinning. Little S logo. When it gets to that black logo, press the reset button. That's right. Press reset. Now watch what I do. Gets to that Saturn logo. Switch it out. Sega. Ooh, that was Street Fighter Alpha 2. But I have Panzer Dragoon in there. Yay. Okay, Panzer Dragoon is in there because I have not made a copy of my Street Fighter Alpha 2 thing yet, but I have a backup copy of my Panzer Dragoon game. And the reason that I don't have that game is because all my games are boxed up right now. So, because we're moving out of my apartment. So, alright, anyway, so now you have seen how to do it. Hopefully, I got everything in there. And if not, I'm going to do it again. So, as you can see, legit copy of Street Fighter Alpha 2, and then you're going to press start, or power, I'm sorry, and then that annoying screen comes up, which hopefully if you have an extra battery, you won't have to deal with that. But this is my secondary Saturn anyway, so, alrighty, I have it back away enough. Now, whenever you see that black Saturn, that Sega logo come up, hit that reset button. White logo comes up, switch it, there you go. Black logo comes up, Sega, and there you go. It works 100% of the time. It's very simple. You don't have a time frame where you're like, because that'll break your disc in half, like I say. So, believe me, I've tried it, and that was the first thing that I saw, and I was like, oh my god, this sucks, because the first time I did it, it was 350 times roundabout before I actually got one game to, it to work one time, so whatever. But you guys enjoy your Sega Saturn, I know it's really, it's really hard to go back to some old consoles for a lot of gamers, but the Sega Saturn is freaking awesome. I mean, I know they didn't have a lot of great games for it, but I mean, they have a lot of great gems on it. I mean, look, Street Fighter Alpha 2's on it. Perfect port. And if you're going to play Street Fighter Alpha 2, I recommend getting one of these suckers, which is kind of dirty right now, because I got this, Street Fighter Alpha 2, and this at a garage sale. So, awesomeness. All together, one package. Good stuff. So that's my video tutorial on how to swap the Sega Saturn discs so it'll play backup games. And as you can tell, you don't need the actual game that you're going to be for the backup. But you should. Anyway, Sega Saturn, all nice, pretty, dusty, nasty, whatever. You guys take it easy. I'm out.